Today we're with Stephanie Kita, and she suffered from a traumatic brain injury when she was 13, and she's going to share with us her story.
Hi, I'm Stephanie, as she said, and I sustained my traumatic brain injury when I was 13. Now I'm 27, so it's been 14 years, almost 15 years, and I was in a dirt bike accident with my friend. She jammed on her brakes in front of me, and I swerved out of the way and hit a telephone pole. I know you guys are thinking, wow, how come she didn't have a helmet on? But I did. So it was all internal. I didn't hit my head on anything. There's not a scratch, not a mark, nothing on the helmet actually itself. So it was like a shaken baby almost. And then they had to fly me to Orlando, and I had to have a piece of my skull removed and put in a freeze dryer for a couple weeks. And then I was still in a coma there.
Wow, that's interesting.
And then my insides were all messed up too, and like my kidneys were messed up, I had a lacerated liver, and I broke my wrist and crushed my thumb, and like that's not all bad enough, but guess who landed a pile of fire ants?
Oh my gosh. Not just to top it off, huh?
Yeah.
Fire ants on top of everything.
Yeah.
So then you had bites everywhere?
Yeah.
Oh my
God. I'm here to tell you that March is Brain Injury Awareness Month, and I'm telling you that because I have a brain injury, believe it or not. And I'm here to just let you know that people with brain injuries are not stupid, and they shouldn't be defined by having a brain injury, because it's like people are always like, oh yeah, she's a brain injury survivor, but I'm so many other things too. Like I was a student, I'm an aunt, I'm a daughter, I'm a friend, I'm so many other things than just a brain injury. So, and don't if you hear somebody has a brain injury, don't be like, oh my God. Or don't be like scared to talk to them, because it's not, like it's almost worse to not say anything than to say the wrong thing. Like when I was first going back to school and people just didn't say anything to me because they were scared to say something to me because they didn't want to say the wrong thing, that was worse than having them say the wrong thing. So that's just what I wanted to let you know.
And what about bullies?
Oh, bullies. Oh gosh, I had to deal with bullies so much, especially in high school. Like it was craziness. So people call me retarded and gimpy and stuff like that. And like it just amazed me that nobody would stick up for me, because I was always somebody before my accident who would stick up for people. So, and I was just like shocked. I was like, oh my God, nobody's sticking up for me. So I had to do it myself. So this one kid one time was calling me gimpy at lunch in front of all of his friends, and all the like assistant principals knew about it and stuff, and the teachers knew about it, but nobody did anything about it. So one day he was calling me gimpy and retarded, and he was in front of like so many other people. He was in front of his friends and my friends, and everybody. So I turned around real quick and I yelled at him, and I was like, no, I won't make out with you.
What did he say?
He was like, I don't want to make out with your ugly. And I said, personally, I don't want to make out with my either, but I got all your letters, very sweet, but no, I won't make out with you. And then he left me alone. Traumatic Brain Injury Month is March. And this is the walkabout for traumatic brain injury, which is March 23rd, I believe. You can find out more about it on the Brain Injury Association of Florida website.
This week, I hope you learned a little bit more about traumatic brain injury, and that we are a lot more alike than we are different. And it's important to remember that.